This farm sim game has a unique twist. You don't do the farming yourself. In Ritual of Raven, you'll enchant Arcana Constructs to do the farming for you and expand your herb garden. If you're a fan of automation games like Autonauts, or a fan of farm sim games like Stardew Valley or Sunhaven, you'll love Ritual of Raven. So let's jump into the basics of farm automation in Ritual of Raven. In this magical world, harvesting crops with your hands destroys their magical powers. You'll need a helper to grow your plants, which is where the Arcana Constructs come in, along with their tarot cards. When unlocking new constructs, you'll be given a tarot card, just like this one for our new friend, the Fool. As Sage, your witch guide, tells you, tarot cards are constructs' hearts, but command cards work as their brains, serving as instructions to the constructs to perform farming tasks and more. We currently have one command card, the Harvest command. To harvest this lavender, let's use one harvest card. Move that up to the tarot spread, and then activate our command. Look at the construct go. Next up, we need to move our construct to the rest of the lavender. Asking the construct politely, unfortunately, won't cut it. We need to use the move command card. Adding this to the spread will move the construct in just one direction. So 2 steps to the right, and then a harvest card will do just the trick. Wow, it's just like programming. Not that Sage knows what that is. Grabbing that final piece of lavender is easy with a simple move down and another harvest card. Alongside the move and harvest cards, we have the seed and the water command cards, allowing us to grow new crops with constructs. Sage has given us some pansy seeds, so let's give the seeds to the construct and plant them. Clear the spread of our last sequence and add the seed command card. This plants 1 seed, so let's repeat the process with a move command card and then a seed command card. And then a water move water combo of cards, and that will get your pansies watered and ready to be harvested tomorrow. So that's basic farming in Ritual of Raven, but let's get into more of the advanced farming and programming. To do so, we'll need to get some more seeds. Once you've explored more of the magical world of Leynia, you'll meet Coco. She's the one you should speak to if you need any seeds for your farm, as Coco runs a store that sells seeds. To purchase the seeds, you'll need shards. You'll sell items to get shards by throwing items into portals, then purchase more seeds using your shards, and plant them on your farm or in small areas around the town. But this time, let's plant these a little bit differently. To assist your farm automation as you progress through Ritual of Raven, we have fields for farming. Fields allow constructs to work on a whole field of plants at one time. Place a field down via the placement menu and put this in the position you'd like a new farming field to go. This will introduce you to the field command card. We can now use this on our farm to add more fields that constructs can grow herbs and flowers in. We've just placed field 6 down, as you can see on the sign. So let's add that info into our spread and now use the cleanup card so the construct will begin to clear the long grass. To speed up time that we're spending enchanting this construct, let's add a few more cards to the spread, and the construct will start to clear that area. Oh no! So it looks like the construct is struggling. That's kind of relatable, but we need to fix this sequence. Let's take a look. We're missing a plow card before planting down our seeds for the sequence to work. So let's add that in and see how the construct gets on with this sequence now. And there we go, look at the construct go. Sometimes it takes a little bit of sequence problem solving, but once you've cracked the command cards, your farm will become more and more automated with your new little construct friends. And you can also have multiple constructs all working on your farm in tandem, growing the same crops or different ones, just like my mini farm setup here. For this video, I've shown you 1 construct per field, but you can also have constructs farming in multiple fields. Your farming options are entirely open. As you mentioned while learning about farming with constructs, these spread sequences are starting to feel a little bit like programming. Through more complex command cards and longer command sequences, Ritual of Raven secretly teaches you basic programming whilst you expand your witchy farm. This includes cards to loop farming actions, like planting or watering crops, or having constructs take seeds from chests, or placing their produce in chests for extra automation efficiency. As you progress through Ritual of Raven, you'll keep meeting more constructs who are based after cards in the tarot deck. Unlock them by solving puzzles across Leynia. You'll also be able to acquire more complex command cards from Charlie's store. We'll leave the rest of the command cards for you to discover and explore at our launch on August 7th for Steam and Nintendo Switch. But before then, you can explore our demo of Ritual Raven today on Steam.